What's going on YouTube? This is BMCool247 and today I'm going to show you how I ship my cards after it is bought on eBay. And this is after using the relatively new $20 or under shipping label with tracking, that where the card needs to be, or cards need to be $20 or less, and then the buyer can buy the shipping with tracking for about 53.73 or 93 cents or something like that. So with that said, this buyer has already purchased the card and paid 53 cents for shipping. And then I'm not showing the step here, but essentially I hit purchase shipping label, and it's going to give us something like this, where it gives you the address, my address, their address. I'm covering this up to be a little bit more secure here, or protect the buyer's information, and then a QR code that essentially is like a stamp that's on a piece of paper. So then after that, I'm going to go ahead and cut this up, making sure not to get the barcode. It's okay if you get over this black line, because that's just a reference line. And instead of going all the way down, I'm actually going to cut across a little earlier. And that is because if I go all the way down, it's not going to fit on this envelope that I have. And I want to make sure there's some envelope showing on the top and the bottom. Get rid of that. So then when I do tape it, now I'm going to run the tape across it, it's not going to, or it is going to stick. So I'm going to take this off screen while I do it. Okay, now you can see I took two things of tape and went across the front, so it has that nice like waterproof layer, and it got my piece of paper stuck down. I just put the post-it notes back on just to block off the address. And now I want to make sure, before I close these in, I want to make sure that this card is going to be sitting in there nicely without moving around. Alright, so here is the card right here. Here's the card right here. There's a little post-it thing that I like to put at the top, so it's easier to take out of here. So then they don't have to kind of like try to get that piece of plastic. They just pull this and it comes right out. And then to prevent it from coming out during during shipping, you're going to want to close at least the top part there. And then after I do that, I slip it into the envelope. Then I tape it here to prevent it from sliding around. Just like that. And then this envelope that I got, as you can tell, has its own adhesive. So I can go ahead and put it like that. And then I'm going to flip these over like that. And I've learned this from someone else doing it online. I'm just copying them exactly. And now, as you can see, this thing is pretty much even. It does drop off here because of the top loader, but other than that, it's pretty much even. You don't want to go too crazy with the thickness. Otherwise, I would cut some cardboard, like extra cardboard laying around, and make sure the thickness is even. You can't go over a quarter of an inch, I think it is. Maybe even less than that. But just make sure it's even across the board. I think they run this through some machine. And that's pretty much it. And then this thing is ready to be sent off to the buyer for 53 cents with tracking, and you don't have to worry about a thing, because they can't say, it never arrived, because it tells you. All right, hope this was helpful. Thank you guys for watching.